morning, timeless travelers. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today we are about to start an adventure. We're going on a National Geographic Lindblad cruise. We are leaving from the La Mission Hotel. This is the pickup spot. So I'm going to show you how that process works with leaving the luggage, the embarkation, our room, all of that. So if this is content you're interested in, stay tuned. We'll be right back. So the Lindblad Expeditions, which is the National Geographic cruise that we're on, they have a luggage room specifically here at the La Mission Hotel. And this is where you're going to drop your luggage off in here. They're going to get your name, information, and then they're going to get all of your baggage. These are the bags that we'll come back and get, like your carry-ons and your backpacks. But then the large luggage is actually going to be on the coach by 1 o'clock. So you want to make sure that you have everything that you need on your person or in your carry-on so that you don't lose those things. So there's also a hospitality room, and this room is set up for you to hang out before you go on a cruise. So the hospitality lounge is pretty crowded, so we decided to have our snack out here in the lobby. But they did change over from like breakfast foods to a lunch snack. So we have cheese empanadas, churros, guacamole and chips, and then they had water, hibiscus water, and some fruit and some other snacks. But it's nice that National Geographic Lindblad actually is providing hospitality for everyone to just hang out and snack and eat at the hotel before we leave. All right, guys, we are on the bus. We're on the coach. We are headed to the port. So I grabbed this seat just because of my big old backpack. But I just want y'all to see that this is the bathroom on the bus. This wash closet down here below. Terrified of that. Never doing that. But anyway, we're on the coach headed to the bus. So we have to get on Zodiacs to get to the ship. So that's different.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Looked at my head to get your picture.
We're getting on the Zodiacs down there, and then we're gonna get to the ship. So we have to put life jackets on. So let's do it. It's informed that those two vessels back there belong to Mark Zuckerberg. We were supposed to be parked there, but Mark Zuckerberg parked there first, so we have to get to our vessel in a Zodiac. Hilarious. Anyway, the luggage is here, and we were trying to figure out how do they bring the luggage. Well, they're going to put that in the Zodiac as well. This has been an adventure all right, and we haven't even got on the vessel. So that is the Zodiac taking off, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of what we'll be doing. Because once I'm in it, I'll be obviously in it. I'll be so close to it you can't see it in from the inside. But that's what it looks like when the Zodiacs take off. Our ship right in front of us that we are headed to. So
it wasn't worth the $300.
We're headed over there. Guys, we have made it to our room 314. And all of our luggage has been delivered. Like I said, it came from the Zodiac. They brought it in, it's tagged, they brought all the luggage. So let me give you some features about the room. This is our snorkeling equipment. This comes with the room, it's already here. Whenever we go snorkeling, we're gonna get our kits, and our room attendant, Sharon, is actually going to be our adventure guide. So she already gave us all the rundown on everything. So that is amazing. When you come in on this side, is going to be your temperature controls. And then this little thing here, okay, y'all see I just dropped it on the floor. If we want to sleep in, you put this on the door. If we want the cabin made up, you put this on the door. So we have our little stickers that say whether or not we want to be have our room made up. In the bathroom, we have a pretty large sized bathroom. So that you see there's a towel rack here. There's a sink, not a lot of vanity space, but it is a big bathroom. And then we have a Zodiac soap dish. And then we have hand soap and lotion, cups, racks, and then we have some shelving here, the toilet, towel racks up here, and then we have a big shower in here with the wand. It's pretty much like a standard cruise ship bathroom, but the shower is so much bigger. And then we also have shelving here, so we have lots of shelving to put all of our stuff. So I'm going to step back out of the bathroom so you can get a better look at it. So this is all of the shelving here. And then of course we have a a trash can in there as well. Inside the room, we have 2 closets. We have 2 twin beds. It is me and Alicia. This is our life jackets and everything that we have here. And then our room is an adjoining room, but it's locked on our side. On each side of the bed, you have plugs with USB and international plugging, and the side tables with drawers. And then we have one smaller closet here. So you see we already dumped our little snacks and stuff in there. And then it has some drawers and some shoe space down at the bottom. And then this is the second closet. So it is a little bit bigger. Alicia granted me this one. So we have blankets up there, hanging space, and then drawer space down here at the bottom, as well as shoe space down here. We also have a desk, and then there is a plug there. We were gifted some water bottles from National Geographic Lindblad Expeditions. So we were given water bottles. Then they have some National Geographic magazines up here, an atlas, our map of where we are going, and then this is the room information on and off the ship. Our telephone is there, the desk, and a chair. Like I said, we had 2 twin beds, but I bet you're wondering, you're noticing what is missing in the room. We do not have a television. This is an expedition cruise, so there is no television. We do have complimentary Wi-Fi, and then we have 2 portholes here where you can see out. So we can see the water out here. We are on the Sea of Cortez, so you can see the mountains and everything out here. So let me show you the room from this direction. This is our room. Now, here is one other thing. So you see me in the mirror. I have a full-size mirror here. I have my name tag on. So you see my name tag. This is how the staff and everybody and the crew, as well as your fellow explorers, are going to identify you. There are no keys for your door. So you see it is a regular lock. It's not like any other cruise line. There's no lock, there's no key. You only lock the door from the inside. Everybody is on the honor system. Everyone trusts each other. There's probably about 150 passengers, but there are no locks. So we don't lock the doors here. So this is our room. Let me go show you the rest of the ship. So this is the dining room where you will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And there is a wall of wines. They do have complimentary white and red wines with the meals. Now, if you want a more high-end white and red, you can purchase those, but they do have complimentary red and white wines with dinner. Tables are set. Looks amazing in here. So you see most of the tables are set on the perimeter, but the tables on the inside are not set because it is only about 150 of us on this vessel, so they don't need to set all the tables. So I will show you our food. Here is tonight's dinner menu. Pause if you need to. Our first course is here is salad. And we had the bartender make us some mocktails. We told her to do whatever you want, but she made us a lavender mocktail. And it tastes really great. But the first course is going to be the salad. It's just a salad, so I don't expect anything crazy. We'll talk more about it when we get to the actual entree. All right, so this is the entree. I'm showing you Alisa's because mine is pretty much devoured. The chicken, and I can tell you, the chicken is really good. The rice is a little sticky, so it looks like it's just slightly overcooked. The vegetables are really good, though. Everything is seasoned to like a mass. There's only 100 people on the ship, so I won't say a mass crowd. It's a little more seasoned than I anticipated it being, but it tastes really good. Like I said, the rice is just a little sticky, so it might be a little overcooked, but everything else is pretty good. They are serving dessert in the lounge, and they've got arroz con leche and tres leche. Both of them have coconut in it, so I didn't get this. So I'm going to get the lemon sorbet, but this is the dessert in the lounge, and then they're going to do and then they're going to explain what we're doing tomorrow and for the rest of the crew. So we're all here in the lounge, and we're going to get all of our information for the upcoming expedition.
We also have non-alcoholic options.
Yes, please. I would like a
If you
non-alcoholic
like
option.
bubbles, help yourself. If you'd like to go to the bar, it's open.
They
I'd say
are
Prosecco.
serving
I don't know if it
Prosecco.
matters. This is sparkling apple cider.
I will take that. But how come I don't get that in a champagne glass? I feel
So you
slighted.
have some takers over here on the porch.
Thank you so much. So they have Prosecco as well as sparkling
Apple cider.
Yes, please, Katie. Thank
There you
you.
go.
We have our snacks. We have our non-alcoholic drinks. Let the fun begin. So we got some snacks. I got some chips and cheese and meat. Don't judge me, but I couldn't get the grapefruit, so I just took the whole bunch. So that's happening.
I give you a little bit of time to digest after lunch. We're gonna have beach time with Puerto Gatos, and this is gonna be, like I said, mostly to snorkel or to try out your snorkel gear. If you want to go for a swim, you can go for a swim, but we're only gonna be spending an hour.
This is Hero, our expedition guide. He is going to go over all that we do every day on the expedition. So I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, we're doing a casual hike on the island. So I'm going to show you where we came from and then I'm going to show you where we're going. Our cruise ship is out there. They took us back, they brought us over here on the Zodiacs. We landed right here. You can see the step stool still there. It was a dry landing, even though it looks wet. They pulled it right up to the rock and we just jumped out. And now we are about to go on a hike around this island and look at it and look at vegetation and life in the island, like wildlife. But this is what we're doing. So let's go. And we got a little, as they call, pinch point here, but it gets kind of narrow. So be a little careful on this part. The layers of rock, you see like the white in the layers, it's volcanic ash, and then it raises up, and then you see the difference in the lines where it has risen up from the seafloor. So there are some shells in the ground, like right here, where it has risen up from the seafloor. This is so incredibly cool. There's our guide, Gary. And you see how beautiful the water is and just how incredibly fortunate we are to be able to see something like this, because our ship is docked over there, but we're able to land here from Zodiac and be able to come to this place. So in case you were wondering if these were seashells that got washed up, they are not, because you can see there are seashells embedded in the rock all the way up there. So this is where this rose up from the seafloor after a volcanic eruption. And our naturalist told us there was some kind of short fin whale out there, but that sunset is
It's a group of maybe 10, 12, maybe more.
10 or 12?
Kind of straight ahead. I can see it with my naked eye right now. A little like 1150 or so.
1150.
1159.
1150.
They're black. They're
a little hard.
They're also in the dolphin family.
Okay, he said they're in the
Pilot whale.
short fin pilot
12
whales.
o'clock. 12
12
o'clock.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna need my binoculars.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything with my naked eye.
They're closer than.
Camera.
This is a much smaller whale than a humpback.
We are
No
playing
phones.
trivia. No phones.
No shouty answers. If you think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. If I hear the right answer, your competitors have also heard you say it. So maybe you could like whisper, if it's not a race, you'll have plenty of time. You'll see how long it takes you all to do this.
So folks, this is almost all of the hotel department being represented here.
As we are preparing for disembarkation, the staff actually made us to-go bags where we can have some food for the airport. So we've got little ham wraps and vegetarian wraps for the vegetarians, freshly baked white chocolate blueberry cookies, which by the way, the pastry chef save her at all costs. And we have some granola bars as well as some potato chips. So they are made a little to-go lunch for us to take to the airport. So that is, and they even have the little brown paper bags, the to-go bags. So incredibly wonderful. All right, guys. Well, the journey ends where it began. We're back in Laredo, Mexico. We went ahead and got a massage before we get on our flight back to Los Angeles. So we're feeling real loosey-goosey, but this is the end of the journey here. So thanks for watching, you guys, and thanks for going on the journey. We hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know what your favorite part of the expedition was. If you would take a National Geographic expedition, if you would be interested in doing that, we would love to help you. You can reach us on our website, trishastimelesstravels.com, or you can send me an email, tsmith@trishastimelesstravels.com. We thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we hope all your travels are timeless.